already. Okay. So, oh crap, I forgot to update the patch notes. That's all that changed after like 2 playtests? That was all I could think of to change, so I think I'm getting pretty close to needing to work on this again. Which I'm taking a break from, actually working on this, which I don't even know how it's gonna work yet, which is what I'm trying to figure out now. I need like a coin. Alright, heads crowns. Okay. Okay, head stars. Okay. And, heads trees. Okay. So this is the seed of our timeline. There was just a rebellion. Familiars are involved, and so are conduits. So, like, I guess... rebellious, rebellious familiars with, magic guns. Okay. So that's what we start with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's happening here? There we go. So this will be red's hand, and this will be white's hand. Okay. You've got some crowns going on. And you got, oh my god, you got a lot of trees going on. Oh, you got 3 trees going on. Okay, so let's have crowns go first. So the timeline is set up like this right now. So they want to get crowns out in a world that is predominantly techie, which means that it's going to be on that side, and predominantly spirits, which means this side. So they don't want to play those cards right now. They actually want to tip the favor towards trees or magic. So let's so they can work together with them. So let's introduce terraforming. Develop some goodwill. And then it could work towards this. Okay. So that will add trees to the next iteration. And then you are gonna go, let's see. So you've got wildlife, but you can't play that yet because tech is in rain. Yeah. Oh, you could play this, animation. So let's play animation. That will solidly set the next epoch to be more nature-based. Okay. How many things do I want in each epoch? Is 2 enough? It doesn't feel like enough. Let's just try with that for now. So next epoch, let's have trees go first. So if they want to solidify, they could solidify for totes. In fact, with the original endgame condition, I was thinking this would be the last epoch. Hmm. Don't know about that. Let's make it 4 or 5? Or actually, yeah, let's try 4 or 5. Okay, so with trees in vogue, we could finally play this card. Start setting the stage for crowns. So it'd be helpful to have like big old track, I think, right? So you can kind of see at a glance how it totals up such far. Okay, okay, so let's play another round. Okay, so we need to start tipping the favor in alchemy now, which we could do with this. And you're out of tree. Wait, no, you still got a tree. Yeah, this is another wildlife. Oh, that's just not fair. So that would trigger the end of the game. Or an end of epoch. So I haven't quite, well, I guess, yeah, I haven't quite figured out how this stage would work. So, am I gonna have pawns? It can be on the cards that you played. So white played this one. How do I want to do this? Excuse me. I could change this so that it's more like this. Then it would actually align a little bit clearer. And that doesn't affect the timeline, I don't think. So Crowns needs to do something if they want to have a chance at winning. So their best way of disrupting that is to replace one of these with a alchemy. I think they could do. And it doesn't really matter what the first one is. Do I want to allow that? That seems a little brokey. What if it was just adding to the timeline? Okay, wait, so do they have to travel? Travel and replace? So if we replace this, let's just do it. Let's replace this with a sorcery. So what does this do? What's the impact of that? This token goes away. This token comes in. So this flips, which removes one of these, and that's one of these. So now tech is in, so this is still looking at the previous generation, not this one. So this one's still fine. This one is contested. So do I want to make it so that like the flipper gets to decide? And then this is as long as trees are in. So this actually works against them, I think. Yes, because there's more tech now. Okay. Okay, I do like that. That does make it easier to flip these. Okay, so I think I do want to keep the tokens two-sided. Alright, so elementals. So now this is definitely not happening. And then this is also definitely not happening. Technology has gotten worse. Oh, that just ruined everything. Is that too OP? Okay, let's just play it out. Right, discard pile. Let's make a separate discard pile for these. Call these memories or something. Or false, or memory remnants? Okay. I think the strategy is too clearly to replace in the first epoch if possible. Yeah, that's a little broken. A little too simple and straightforward. I do like the cascading effect, but I do like the cascading effect, but how do I make it so that it's like actually meaningful? Well, what if I just lock this first one where there's basically no rules? Um, let's take this back. Oh, that's a lot to take back. Okay, and so let's change this back. This was originally familiars? Yeah, originally familiars. So let's say they replaced they traveled back. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem if this is like gonna be a mechanic, because putting pieces on these when you have to flip them all the time, that's hella annoying. So there's either gonna have to be a space for the pawns, or there's gonna have to be no pawns whatsoever. How do I feel about just flipping any you want except for the seed? Or there's gotta be some restrictions on this, right? Oh, crap, is my stuff still working? Is it working? Yes. There we go. How long do I want to work on this? Work. So, what did I play there before? I think I just played this here to screw up this. But what if I just replace one of these trees, then it would be contested. So I feel like there's gotta be a way to better handle the contested stuff. Or, well, no, let's just mess with it. So let's replace terraforming with... It doesn't really matter. Wow, it's all... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So let's just replace with sorcery. So instead of terraforming happening, sorcery happened. So we replace one of these with this. And then we could say this gets flipped because it's tied. This is dependent on trees. We could actually leave it because it's tied. And then this would get flipped because tech is dominant now. Same with this, tech is dominant. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, so. It's their turn? No, their turn. So, timeline is no longer in their favor. It's now predominantly tech stuff. Yeah, the strat is always going to be like, let me just experiment some more with this. So this one is dependent on alchemy, which there is enough of to make that work. Some of these cards are just not interesting, I think, and might just have to remove them. These ones are like win more. But then again, those are really fragile because as soon as you flip them earlier, then it flips all the future ones. So let's say that we're going to use this. We can't use it here because there's not enough alchemy influence at that point, so it'd have to be one of these two. And this one is increasing tech, so let's replace it with this. That will flip this. Which will flip, in turn, flip this. On both of these, actually. Okay. So now... So when would this end, exactly? Because there is something going on here. There is indeed something going on here. So, okay, we've got a Winmore Crown, and we've got enchantments. And we could play enchantments somewhere. We could play enchantments here. Things earlier in the timeline are less vulnerable. What if you just put it on top? I'd have to make some way to make sure these don't stack into cards because that would be obnoxious. But what if you just put it on top? Be easier, at least. So that would replace this with this. I feel like more work needs to be involved in doing this. Like, you shouldn't just be able to, like, completely change. Like, I need to go back to the idea that you're just making small changes that somehow cascade around. Because, like, replacing, like, like, preventing terraforming and instead introducing sorcery seems like kind of a huge change to introduce. So I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit more. Might go revisit my card powers, or I might go to bed. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done with this for now. It's giving me some stuff to chew over, specifically how to make this a little more subtle without complicating it much. This is actually not too bad. This needs to like, I think if I could somehow communicate that these are opposing forces, then I might just be able to get away with having like just the thing on there. Like just having the alchemy on here, and then when that's not dominant, then you would know to flip this and stuff. But I'm gonna save this state just so I could reference it. Okay. Shoop doo wah, shoop doo wah. Someone shut this music up. Oh, I forgot. I gotta. Oh, did I save these to the wrong canvas? It looks like I did. I did. Every time you smile, baby, you will drive me wild crazy. And you got me screaming. I might be dreaming. Okay, where was I? So let's commit my butterflies changes. Ba, 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 ba. So here are my tokens, the cards. Um, which of these is right? Okay, that looks right. Whereas this does not look right. Okay. Okay, those are the assets. Okay, where are the effect cards? Excuse me. Oh wait. Oh, they're probably. Oh, okay, that's where it is. Okay. What was that thing? Okay. Ignore this. How do I get ignore this? No remote. What do you mean no remote? Not feeling any of this shit. But oh, I gotta publish it. Nope. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I've got enough energy to focus right now. Let's just. Yeah, for some. I think it's because I put so much energy into this, and then I literally changed everything as soon as I did. So I'm kind of like reluctant. I've got a little bit of the. I got a little bit of the trauma here. Yeah, I think I might work on this off stream if anything. So yeah, it's not very eventful or long stream, but hope you enjoyed anyways. Ba 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 ba. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day and an even better tomorrow. Bye bye.